Hello guys, this is TomekD from the Coin Dictionary, and in this video I will unbox my package from Emanuel's Workbench. We traded some coins. I will obviously link his channel in the description, since he's definitely worth checking out. I am mostly blind when it comes to all of this, so the unboxing will be fun. Now these are some dime rolls, because the coin values of what he sent me was slightly short than what I did send to him. So I asked him for some dime rolls, 5 to be precise. I've searched through one already, off camera, just to see how that works. I will open 2 on this video, however, that will be after I take a look on all of the coins. So yeah. So here we have pennies, nickels, quarters, dimes, and above. So let's go from the bottom up. Let's start with pennies. Now I basically do not have any Canadian coins. I have literally 3 of them, 2 dimes and a nickel. So any coins will be a perfect addition to my typeset. I asked him for some coins for my typeset, because that's what I collect. And he delivered. Here we have a channel sticker. Nice. And of course some pennies. I can already see a 1946 here, King George VI, of course, and another one from 1951. Otherwise, I see here 1960, so that's going to be a laureate portrait, of course. And otherwise, some copper, zinc, and steel, because I collect all of the compositions. And here is a commemorative from 2002. That's the 125th anniversary of the Canadian independence, if I recall correctly. And so the pennies are definitely a great thing. Since, as I said, I literally had no Canadian pennies before. And now the nickels. Quite a few of them, you see. Some commemoratives, the centennial. Oh, there was a centennial penny, which I forgot to mention. And the centennial nickel. A 150th anniversary, if I recall. Yeah. And some regular strikes. I usually do not collect commemoratives. I have a few exceptions, centennials, bicentennials, and so on are fine, but I don't collect most others, just personal preference. Here's a portrait with the 12-sided edge. A King George VI. A King George VI. Also 12-sided. Another 125th anniversary of the Canadian independence. That's what strikes me a bit in Canadian coins. Just how many, year anniversaries it has. Like, there is the centennial, the 125th anniversary, and the 150th. Could you guys explain to me why exactly there are so many? No, I am just curious. And here is another laureate portrait. This time it is a round edge. So great. All of these are going to my collection, maybe except for the steel modern one, which I had before, but it is a bit damaged, so definitely an upgrade. Great. Now for the dimes, and I think he actually sent me some silver. So there we go. Do we have silver in here? Yes, we do. I can see 4 silver dimes in here. So let's look at them first. Here's a Lord portrait, nice luster, and there's some nice detail. 1962. A Centennial. Oh, I was holding it upside down. Sorry, but on this camera I can't see them all that well. And 2 King George, the 6th. That's gonna be 1947 and 1952. Though silver is always great. And thanks a lot, Emanuel, for sending me all this. What do we have? Oh, here's this commemorative, which I am not actually sure what it shows, like what the design is supposed to be. I of course seen the maple leaf over here. However, I can also see a bird in here. You know, here it has a beak, an eye, the head is here, and this looks like the, you know, its belly and a tail with the maple leaf wing its wings. I don't know if it is intentional, but I can definitely see a bird here. I don't know. You tell me. I'm new to this. And a 125th anniversary. But yeah, we have 4 silver dimes, and that's amazing. And now for quarters. Not sure if there will be silver in here. Oh, there is. Three silver quarters. Wow, that's more than I expected. 1943, King George. A bit slick, but what do I care? 1949. And a 1960 laureate portrait. So modern ones. And a commemorative. The 150th anniversary again. So more silver. That's great. And lastly, the denominations above that. So 50 cents, dollar, and $2. So what do we have here are some dollars and $2 coins, and this I believe is a 50-cent piece or a half dollar. For the dollars, this is definitely the largest Canadian coin in here. 1976. Nice. Some loonies in all of the types as far as I can see. 1987, 2007 with the 2 compositions. I do not recall what they are exactly. Sorry. I must say that I am not a fan of the new luster on these coins. It wears a bit too fast and it does not have this nice effect. And the new ones, including a commemorative, this one with anti-counterfeiting measures. Both of them, in fact. And 3 toonies. These are the older ones. And this is a new one with, of course, the anti-counterfeiting measures. And with the hologram. And this luster is great. I wish it looked more like this on the other coins. So yeah. That's all the coins. If I recall, there is a $1.20. There's a $1.15 in silver in here, in 80% silver, which is far more than I expected. Like, this is amazing. I've thanks Emanuel a lot. Nearly all of these coins, like all of these besides 2 will find a place in my collection. Now let's move on to the dime rolls. As I said, I already searched one. These are customer wrapped because you know why. In the first roll there was nothing interesting. They practically all of them were from the 2000s, and still the only finds are these. And this is a 93 and a 75, so 2 nickel ones and 2 commemoratives. The same one. They are of the volunteers, if I recall. I did not see this one in the others, which is absolutely fine, since I did not ask for commemoratives other than the year-based ones. This is absolutely fine, and this commemorative 125th anniversary. So these are all of the finds from the first roll. That's what I expected, more or less. Also, this is my very first coin roll hunt, because over here hunting rolls does not have much reason to it. You know, you can't find really anything interesting. You can, of course, look for universal mid-air, such as rotated dice or, you know, scratched ones and something. However, there is no silver here, and the oldest you can get with coins over here is 1990, so there isn't much to hunt, really. I will unpack the 2 rolls and see you in a minute. So I've opened them. As you've noticed, I don't want to tear the wrappers, because I want to present them just because. All of the enders are really modern, like from the 2010s, so there isn't anything to talk about. Now I will try to do my best dumping them. I've never done that aside from that first roll. Oh, I can already see a older one here, older one here, and here. So this is definitely going to be a better roll than the first one. What I am looking out in here are mostly silver and foreigns, because I don't have many coins from the America in general. So anything from there, so almost anything from there will be an addition to my collection. Right now I am just looking out for the older ones. Oh, here's a commemorative. Also another older one. Sorry, but I have never coin roll hunted, so I have absolutely no experience with doing this, so excuse me if I'm clumsy with this. I think this will be all for the older ones. So let's just shift our attention to them. We have the 2 commemoratives. Well, all the same. That's fine. This one is wait, 1968. Okay, let me quickly grab a magnet. You know, transitional year and all. I can't believe it will. Holy crap, this is silver. I absolutely did not expect that. Like, this is literally my second roll ever hunted, and I get silver in there. Like, what the? That's amazing. 1968, 50% Canadian dime. My first coin roll hunt with only like 5 rolls, and I already get silver. That's absolutely incredible. So thanks Emanuel a lot. Not to mention that this coin will find its way into my collection also, since I did not have a 50%er previously. So this is an addition, anyway. Whew, that was definitely something. So now let's shift our attention to the others. I still cannot believe that. Here we have a 78, a 73, 85, 79, another 85, and the year-based one. Sorry, but I don't like saying 125th anniversary each and every time, so that's why I'm shorting it. Here are the ones from the first roll, and yep, that's silver, alright. That's absolutely incredible. So, seeing that this was what the first roll contained, I can't wait to dump out the second one. I hope the dumping will go smoothly. And it doesn't seem to. Give me a second. Okay, there we go. As I said, I have literally no experience with this. Oh, we have an American. Nice. I of course already have quite a few American times, but finding one in a roll is a novelty to me. You know, just like basically everything else. 71 Denver. So that's a slightly older one. Nothing like special, but still. Now let's segregate by the composition. Steel, this is nickel. This is the year-based commemorative. Oh, we have a nickel one here. And another nickel one. This is 1987. And there is this steel, as far as I can see. So yeah, that was my first ever coin roll hunt. So I am absolutely happy with it. Like, you know, that was a first for me. And what I found were 6 commemoratives, all of which were the same, but I don't care. Some nickel, and let's not forget about whatever the hell this find is supposed to be. Like, what is this? Besides that is silver. Like, that's my first ever try at coin roll hunting, and I already find silver. That's incredible. So these are the coins that he sent me, and of course all of the ones still hidden inside. So I will, if I find more silver in them somehow, I will be sure to let you know in the comment. So yeah, that was my trade with Emanuel's Workbench. I highly recommend his channel. He does coin roll hunting, periodical giveaways, so you should be definitely looking out for that. And as I said, thank you, Emanuel. Like, this is absolutely incredible. Thank you, Emanuel. Thanks for watching, and see you in my next video. Goodbye.